When it comes to investment, there are so many investment opportunities available you can be able to invest in. In today's video, I'm going to talk about those opportunities which you can be able to invest in, given their nature, given the economy, given the environment, because the opportunities are there. It's only that we are supposed to exploit them. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about 10 industries whereby you can be able to invest your money and it give you a returns in the nature of the job you can be able to offer. It can be in the business part of it, investing your money in it. You can be guaranteed to get returns out of the investments because they are there and the opportunity, there are very big gaps, and most of us we don't want to exploit them. So if you can be able to exploit them, if you can be able to venture into them, if you can be able to start, they are going to give you good returns. And without further ado, let's start. One of the best opportunity investment you can get is in the agribusiness. In Kenya, Kenya is an agricultural country whereby our economy backbone is agriculture. So when it comes to issue of farming, when it comes to issue of agribusiness, it really does well because the population is there. People are continuing to grow, and the population is continuing to grow. So what we just need is to be able to organize ourselves, to prepare, be able to get that opportunity out there in the agribusiness. In the agribusiness, there are so many things you can do. There is the issue of farming. There is the issue of whereby you can be able to rear animal. There is the issue of livestock keeping. In the agribusiness, you can do variety of things. There is the issue of constructions of those animal houses. When it comes to buying things like fertilizers, which is really required, it is in high demand all through season because farmers are there, they need it. Those are so many opportunities given out there. You can be able to keep their livestock like cows, dairy. The demand for the milk is there. The demand for the meat is there. The demand for the skin is there. But then the hide skin demand is there. Then there is the issue of if it comes to keeping poultry and pigs, you got to layer chicken, you got to provide eggs, you've got to provide meat for the white meat, you've got to provide pigs, the pig meat. There are so many things you can layer, and in fact, like the goat in Kenya, demand is very high. So there are so many opportunities in the agribusiness because you'll be able even to sell the agrovit product whereby you are able to sell the herbicides, the insecticides, the fertilizers, anything associated. And that business is big. You can be able to start any. Start layering chicken, start that growing that vegetables and fruits. The demand is there. So if you can be able to get some money, if you can be able to get your saving and invest it there in the agribusiness, you are going to get good returns. Because the population need food, we have to eat each and every day. We have to feed our animals each and every day. So we get to have that opportunity of having so much, having to do a lot of agriculture in our country, and it is really helping because if you can venture on it well, it is going to give you good returns. You can see there are so many big companies which are growing day in day out because of agribusiness. Number two, we can invest our income on. We can invest our saving on things like renewable energy. In Kenya, the solar is 24/7, 365 days. We can be able to invest on solar energy, we can be able to invest on wind energy, bioenergy, whereby it's a green energy. So if you can start maybe by creating those platform whereby you are able to bring in the solar panel, you are able to bring in all what is associated with installation of wind and the solar. or what is associated with biogas, you'll get there are so many people who are employed by the industry. So providing that energy in Kenya, the opportunities are there. It's only us to exploit. But in most cases now, they demand much money. But if you can just start, the capital funding will be available. Just being there in that section. You can even also start small, like the biogas, whereby if you are rearing animals like dairy cows or the cattle, you'll be able to get that source of biogas. And in most cases, biogas are installed in most, we talk of the most homes. So we have got so many opportunities when it comes to energy investment. And it is one of the best investment one can do to be able to grow one's wealth and be able to grow one's to be financial and financially free. So guys, check on issue of energy. If you can be able maybe to start like that, the wind energy, you can be able to start the solar energy. You will create a lot of job to also people, because there are those people who are expert on those things. They are also waiting to be employed. There are people who are ready to install for you the paneling. There are people who are ready to do the whole cabling and wiring. There are people who are there to give the expatriate the consultation and all this. So all in all, it will create so many outlets of job creation or income creation. So those are the best. It is one of the best investment area opportunity whereby you can be able to grow your wealth. You can be able to grow rich. So guys, why don't you try? Try the providing the energy, the solar energy, the bioenergy, and all these energies which are out there. We have got the sun throughout the year. So it is very lucrative business if you can just venture into it. The next item, the next investment opportunity whereby you can be able to grow in Kenya, it's in the real estate. The real estate, guys, is a big business in Kenya. There is so much high demand. There is a high demand for housing. People need commercial space. People need residential space. People need offices. People need all those type of houses, warehouse and all the issue of real estate. So if you can be able to invest in the real estate, there are so many things you can do. Because there you will get even people who are the merchants who are coming to work for you, the engineers, everybody who is involved in construction business. And we've got also the materials whereby we mine like the stones, the sand, then the cement business and all this. Then there is the issue of creating jobs to our youth and all the people who are jobless. So it is one of the best business if you can just invest in it. And you can also invest for like if it is like you do it like a money fund, be able to give people that chances of even coming and buying shares out from you, or you sell the debit so that you can be able to invest in this business. So housing and offices and what have you, it's a big business. Real estate is a big business, and it is continuing to grow, because each and every town, like now the way people have gone back to the county, each and every town in Kenya requires those housing. You go to other towns, you are not able to get places like a good hotel, maybe to eat, even for accommodation. You get to grow this town using by making in your investment in the real estate. Real estate is a big business when it comes to our economy, and it can really grow you. You can invest your money, it can really grow your wealth, it can make you one of the richest person around. If at all you can invest in the real estate, and that is where the money can be. Because if you start it now today, just start small. Let's grow those jobs in the real estate. Let's be able to add those housing, let's be able to add those commercial areas. Let us be able to make our counties and towns, the rural towns, come up and be looking nice with the real estate. The other area one can invest in is in the information technology and communication. Information communication technology, ICT. In ICT, there are so many opportunities which are there. We've got e-businesses whereby everybody want to be online, whereby everybody want to be in that communication, want to be out there. You are able now to do everything maybe on your mobile. You are able to do everything on the internet. So things have really come up for the ICT. If you are able to invest in the ICT, information communication technology, it is one of the best investment you can do. It will give you also the best returns, and the profit margin they are immeasurable. So it's a great area. It's a big business. If you can be able to invest in ICT by itself. In ICT, we also find our mobile money. We find whereby finances nowadays are transact within in the mobile. So we are not the mobile money. It's a big business also. It will create so many jobs. We get so many agents who are doing this job. So at the end of the day, it creates chains of business associated with the ICT. So with selling and even importing those mobile phones, we've got the laptop, we've got all these things which are informed. Those people who are selling the outlet, it is also creating a big business out there. So invest in this ICT area, get those opportunities and make sure you are able to grow your returns out of them. And that is how you're going to grow your wealth out of it. And at the end of the day, it's a lucrative business. It's a great business. So guys, out get out there and try to invest on these things. The other area you can invest your money is in tourism and hotels. The tourism industry, it brings a lot of resources from out there. And you see, we are able to utilize our game park, we are able to utilize our park. We are also able to utilize our accommodation area, the hotels. The issue of transport, the issue of Uber, the issue of placement. So when it comes to tourism and the tourism industry, it will create a lot of, it is a very lucrative business investment, because that is where you will even create hotels. And in this hotel, there are so many things which will be associated with it. They come with it. It comes with it buying food. It comes with it all the issues which concern hotels, whereby you have to have, if it is a big hotel, you have to have people who are working there. You'll have to have the employee who are working out there. It creates a lot of revenue, and especially the foreign exchange revenue. It is going to give you good returns if you can invest on tourism industry and hotel. Then there is this other area of entertainment. Entertainment industry, it's a big industry. You are able to create these films, they are able to create this animation game, you are able to create games. The entertainment industry, if you can be able to venture into it, it is a lucrative industry. It can bring you income, it can sustain, and can even grow a lot of wealth for you. It is one of the best opportunity also we have. And in fact, most of the people, if you are able to venture into it, you are going to get the best return out of the investment. Then we've got another area of finance. The other area is the finance. The finance industry, whereby we've got our bank, we've got our microfinance, we've got our SACCO, we've got all these institutions which are created because of finances. There are so many. It is another good investment you can do. In fact, most of the people who are creating these reading businesses of money, the microfinance, the SMEs which are rendering people money, the venture capital institutions, they are all going to fall under the finance. So the finance industry, it can also create a lot of jobs. It can create a lot of businesses. It will create a lot of wealth for you. It has got a very great opportunity to create for you what is it that you would want if you invest on it. Because everybody requires the issue of finances. We've got the renting, we've got the mobile renting, which are all brought about by finance. So guys, I think if you are still there watching my this video, I would like you to subscribe. I would ask you to like this video, and you can even give your suggestion down there and tell me maybe what is it that you would want me to talk about, maybe according out of this investment. So guys, thanking you because you're still there with me. The other investment area you can invest in is in security markets. When you buy in the security markets or equity, the government is issuing those great bonds which are giving high returns. They've got a higher interest rate to whatever you would invest with them. You can save and invest with the government bonds, the government treasury bills. The next item which you can invest and bring a lot of great returns is healthcare. Healthcare is a wide industry. It's a big industry. It is one of the best and lucrative industry you can invest yourself in. You can invest your money in. In healthcare, you've got pharmaceuticals, you've got the hospitals whereby you can be able to establish a hospital, clinic. You've got whereby you can be able to start a pharmacy. There is the issue of the equipments which come with the medical equipments, which is one of the best and very crucial business whereby it is not mostly exploited, but it is one of the best area you can also invest in. The last but not least investment you can make, it is in transport and communication. In Kenya, transport is a lucrative business. Everybody knows. Because you've got so many things you can do in transport and communication. You can venture into the transport businesses whereby you will invest in what we call the public service vehicles, which are used to ferry people to work and out of work and to places. It is one of the greatest business you can invest in. So if you can be able to invest in transport, returns are big. The returns are there. It's a great opportunity. You'll be able to get your returns out of your investment. So guys, there are so many investment vehicles you can use. There are so many investment tools which one can use and create a lot of returns out of it and be able to grow one well, be able to become financial free. You'll be able to become financial free and have that freedom out of finance because businesses are out there. So with that, guys, I say thank you and thank you for watching my channel. And you're welcome. And next time, I'm going to give another video. We're going to talk about more and more investment. So, guys, if you got anything to talk about or you'd like to comment down there, just leave your comment down there, and I'll be there to answer you, and I'll be there to see what we can do. So, guys, thank you. Bye bye.